It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Running here with Watson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
First down.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
28-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll throw it. Complete out to the right side. And And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
A gain of 15. First down, Titans.
From the red zone now. Burrows caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Number 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. This is Watson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They go play action on 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Smash, red, yellow, black, ultra. Let's ready.
Back to throw. Pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
That one's caught inbounds and beyond the marker.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Come on, ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
On the set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Forced to the ground and
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hey, don't steal. Set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's brought down before the return gets
The
far.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back now, pressure coming. Completed over the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans have a first. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Watson gets it. Nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what you call a first mistake throwing the ball. We still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 22. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
25-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
White. Let's go now.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
It's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Number 81.
You know, Kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down.
56. Green back. Black, red, blaster, 6. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete here to Hinton. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Gets it downfield on target to Ganson. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. All the left side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense up to the line fast.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Titans 1st down.
You send him left out of the slot. Quick throw to the left is complete. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one into a crowd, and the ball intercepted. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted.
Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32. Hut.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. The second down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Down.
Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Back to work after throwing the pick. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's making the house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball with the 44. Throwing it again here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Now Watson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, but they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Get him yet again. He's dropped by Junior Colson. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Down. Red, yellow, 50, smash, red, blue, striker, claws, red. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense with flying around and making the play.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
33, yellow. Set.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 81.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Still inches to go on third down.
Watch out, 60, zero, yellow, 43, fight, 60. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down from the 42.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Black, yellow, blue. Hut.
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long.
Smash, red. Claws, red. 10 black. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Complete to number 84. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third
Driving
and
dire
9.
straits. It's third and 9.
Set, hut. Black 40. Red, yellow, Fury, Blaster, 6. Red, cycle.
Back to throw it. Brought in right side. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
To number 84.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
One last play before the break. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. On the run, it's Watson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here in second and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. Pass play now. Completed to his running back. Shoves him off. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Setting him on the dime. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Quickly out to the right, complete. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Ready, set.
There's a dive up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Ready. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over at the 44-yard line following the turnover. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Titans first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down, Titans.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going play action. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The give now out of the shotgun. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Nickel look by the Chargers here, 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Working on 1st down. Caught out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points.
The kicker on for the point after.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready?
Go play action on first down. Shoves one away. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Okay, right.
Second down now. They need 7.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Down. Set.
First down, play action. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Come on,
Shotgun give to Hampton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
Desperation time here. This one's caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
A 7-yard gain.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Goal at the 5-yard
They'll break
line.
the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
The ball carrier.
It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Black chop. Red. Yellow.
Rolling from the gun here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look in warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick? Or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Here's a throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 18
He's drawing up for him. All right, so there's the stuff they needed, Brock. Got him behind the line, and their offense should get another chance with the football here. They'll bring out the punter here. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Titans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right, white, let's go now. Red, claws red. Black 40. Hut.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. 10 block.
Dive play straight ahead. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, set. Ready?
Looking to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Fails to find his running back. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Sets up 4th
The
down.
numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Set, ready. Slide blue, yellow, 40.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes off empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll run here on first down. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and right.